Hello, my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. I am a psychic medium and a prophetess. So if you are new here, welcome in, my loves. We are a high vibe tribe, a pillar of light channel, and those of you guys returning, welcome back, mi amores. All right, so you guys have already seen the title. This is an energy check-in. It's the end of June, the last week of June, 2023. However, whenever you stumble across this and it's brought into your journey and path, it's when you're meant to find it, my loves, right? So just know that, okay? There are no accidents. It is all divinely guided, okay? I feel like that is a message for you guys too. I feel like maybe there's just some things that are around you or taking place or happening or have been possibly in the recent past. And it's like your spirit guides are coming through and they're going, you know, just know, Gemini, that this was for you. This was for you. This was not happening to you. This was for your highest and greatest good. This was to, you know, move you over to this path, and it was to get you away from this situation or this person or, you know, whatever it was, okay? You know, and I'm really seeing how proud your guides are. You know, it's like the way that I'm seeing it right now is literally, you know, a whole bunch of spirit guides and angels and ascended masters, and, you know, but they're all like, bravo, bravo, you know? And I've kind of been getting that energy the last few days for just, it comes through in certain messages and stuff, right? Where spirit is really proud of the work that has been done. It's like they're honoring you. Excuse me, I almost spit my gum out. They're honoring you, okay, in a big way. So if you're not proud of yourself, you should be. You need to be. You need to honor yourself. You need to look at where you've been, how far you've come, how much you've grown, evolved. You've become more compassionate, more loving. You've become stronger. You've become more capable. You become more blessed, more abundant, and you did that. You did that on your own. You didn't have anyone helping you. You didn't have someone holding your hand, or, you know what I mean? You built on your own. You created on your own. You were the magician on your own, right? You know, that's why in the major arcana, you'll notice that in all the cards of the major arcana, there's not two people, except for the Lovers card, right? But that's because it's the Lovers. But it's always like with the self, right? The Magician is with the self. We start the Fool's journey with self, right? High Priestess is self. You know, Hierophant is self. The Hangman is self. You know, so we do all of this work on our own, and that's what I'm getting. You guys have gone through a lot. You've had a lot of disappointments, heartbreaks, letdowns, betrayals, losses, and it helped to ignite these deeper levels within you that you didn't know were there because you were asleep from them. It was lying dormant within you. And because of all of these obstacles and just challenges and changes and things, it really has shown you what it is that you're capable of, okay? And you're capable of anything, right? Okay. So be proud of yourself. All right, for Gemini, please. Here we go. Whoa, action. Horses might be resonant. White horses, black horses. You know, what I was going to say was it's you guys needing to maybe take action. It's also about the action that you guys have been taking, okay? It's what you've created and what has grown, what has evolved from a seed to a full fruit ready for harvest. You know what I mean? And what I'm getting is fruits of your labor, okay? So whatever this is, and I'm not just talking about the recent past. I'm talking about divine payout. I'm talking about the seeds that you've been planting throughout your whole life, right? Some of these seeds are really big seeds. They're really abundant seeds. It's, you know, true love, or it's, you know, a business that you start, or a business that you're doing expands. It's about whatever it is, it's growing, it's big. It's like an beautiful overgrown garden, but it's like there's so much fruits and vegetables and flowers, and, you know, it really is that feeling of like when you have a garden and the tomatoes and the zucchinis and all that stuff just keeps going and going and going, and you're like, I have to give it away. I don't have, there's so much, you know, and that's what I'm getting. It's, also there's a message of like, what can you give and how can you help? Okay. So generosity, you know, charity, you know, stuff like that is what I'm getting. Are you being greedy with your money, or are you keeping the energy flowing? You know what I mean? So there's things like that, right? Okay, so maybe that's a call to action for some of you guys. You know, me, myself, recently, I mean, I do a lot of stuff, right? But I'm just feeling very called to like, to help, to donate, to do what I can to give back even more than I give, right? And it's funny because when we start aligning to that kind of stuff, okay, it's just funny how things just work out, right? So yesterday I go on to my Instagram. You guys can follow me over there if you feel guided, GypsyCowgirlTarot. And one of the very first things I see on my radar, okay, Spirit put it right in front of me, is a friend of mine, her son. He's a really phenomenal, like, little gymnast. He's like 7, right? Like 7 or 8 years old, maybe 7, I think. And he's phenomenal. And he's trying to raise money because his gym center, it's not just like a regular gym center. This is a place where they do like, it's for children, you know, but it's for like Olympic stuff. It's like the, you know, all the things. And this, I'm telling you, this kid, I see it. He's going to be in the Olympics someday. I know it. I see it. Right. But anyways, it was put right in front of me. Okay, Erica, you're wanting to help out. You're wanting to donate. Well, here you go. Here's something that you can give to, that you can, you know, keep the energy flowing and the love energy flowing to, you know, in regards. So it's a way for me giving back. Okay. Anyways, so pay attention to those things right now, you guys. There could be things presented to you where it is an opportunity for you to give, for you to give energy back, to give, you know, time back, love back, money back, you know, whatever it is. Okay. But there's something with that. But it's also about the things that you have been doing like that, the things that you have done that were so generous and selfless, and, you know, you weren't out for money or this, or, you know, oh, I'm doing this because I want recognition, or I'm doing this because I want money, you know, literally doing things from the kindness of your heart. That's the stuff too, that you guys are returning, that's being returned back to you at this time, like a millionfold, tenfold. Okay. All right. So the card that came out is the door to romance. So love is here. Love is knocking at your door. This could be quite literal too, you know, I don't know, right? Like maybe you meet someone and very soon someone's coming over knocking on your door, you know, I'm here to hang out with you, to see you, to pick you up, you know, whatever it is. And now I'm hearing that knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Okay. So what's heaven? Well, you're about to be experiencing a heaven-like energy, heavenly energy, meaning it feels like you're floating in heaven. You're floating on cloud 9, you know, heaven on earth. It's your Shambhala love. It's like that. Lots of hearts floating here. Okay. There's so much love here. I can feel it. Okay. So let's see what else. Okay. And then we have, you know, the number 33. Hostilities. There's a masculine energy showing up here. All right. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is someone who's very protective of you, they're just, it's like a warrior. It's a warrior energy. Okay. So this is someone who will defend you. This is someone who will stick up for you. This love, like they will take a stand. They will protect. They are the warrior. And what I'm receiving is that for some of you guys, you're very powerful lights. You're very powerful light workers, you know, whatever it is that you do, I don't know, right? But whatever it is, it's like this person, it's like you guys have a contract together. You guys are, you know, you're meant to like align together. This person was always meant to like come into your life and be like this very beautiful, divine, spiritual protector in a sense. Okay. I'm also getting this too, you guys, with the door to romance. I'm more so getting, keep your heart open. Okay. So see how the doors are open and there's a heart there. Well, the heart is in this cage, right? Or it's like on the cage, right? So it's like locked up. Okay. So there's something here about keeping your heart open, be open to love, be open to new experiences. this could be someone that maybe, you know, maybe you shut a chapter with this person in the past. Okay, this could be for some of you guys, someone who's just looping back around because of Saturn return and stuff, right? It's almost like an energy of like, we still have a little bit of unfinished business here. We still have a conversation that needs to be had. Now, I'm not saying this is a conversation that, you know, leads to something like where you guys reconcile and get back together. This is more so someone who was very on the defense. They were, you know, like this. They weren't, they were very defensive of themselves, of their heart and everything, okay? So I do feel that for some of you guys, it's someone like coming back around and they just want to make amends with you. Apologize is what I get, you know, and then attachment. Again, this is about cords, releasing these attachments once and for all, you know, and healing these things that need to be healed once and for all. Okay, so that's going to be for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you are leaving behind a commitment. You're detaching from something here, okay? Now, another message that I'm getting is to have love and compassion for those who are shady, those who are dark attachments, or, you know, they just wear masks and things of that nature, okay? They create hostilities or create hostility within the energy or the environment, you know, things like that, okay? So that's what I'm getting here too, is have love and compassion towards these people because, you know, they're suffering on one way or the next. There's this disconnected energy, you know, with self and all of that, okay? So it's about being more compassionate and loving towards these types of people, okay? All right, so again, maybe you or someone is detaching from old ways of being. It's taking off the mask, literally, and living in the light and in the truth, okay? No longer living in the shadow or the illusion. Releasing attachments. Healer of the ages, 51. Could be someone's age, but it breaks down to a 6. We have 8, 5, 6, and 6, okay? As far as numbers go, and then you have master number 4, 4, okay? So here you go. So they're healer of the ages. This is like, you know, for me, it's like Yeshua. It's like Jesus energy, right? So I do feel that there's this very powerful masculine energy. Someone who, they're meant to awaken. They're meant to rise. And for some of you guys, maybe they already have, I don't know. They could be a healer, right? Something like that. They could hold a lot of power in their hands, heal with their hands. I do feel that this is something where, like, when you guys are around each other, there's a very healing energy here, okay? But see how he's like holding his arms, his hands out, okay? This is someone who's been doing a lot of work on themselves. They're open, you know what I mean? And they're manifesting, they're, you know, all of that. So what this is I feel like this is someone who's been calling you to them. They've been openly, you know, calling this in, pulling this in, manifesting this in, okay? It's a very healing energy. So this is someone that comes into your life and it's balanced. It's their heart is lit up. They're connected with their crown chakra. And really, they're just open. They're just open to love. Okay? This is someone here where when you guys connect, it's like you stole my heart. You have my heart, okay? I really feel that. I feel like this person, I feel like it's both of you guys, right? But I feel like this person is just like, wow, like you, love at first sight. Like you had my heart from the moment I saw you, from the moment I laid eyes on you. You lit me up within my heart region. You know what I mean? Even though that yellow too is like the solar plexus energy, but still. Let's pull a little bit of tarot, see what comes out for the tarot. All right, so if this is your message so far, my loves, be sure to claim it as yours, right? I thank you guys for all of the likes and the comments and all the things. I love reading your comments. What happened? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Was that the only one that dropped? Oh, nope, it wasn't. You guys just hear my hip pop? All right. Let's see for Gemini. I'm also getting here too, Gemini, that with this attachment, like you and hostilities, you guys had some shadow work that has come up for you in the recent past. You guys had some shadow aspects of yourself that you really had to sit with. You really had to sit with these parts of yourself, go within. You know, maybe you were actually a little hostile. Maybe you've been very irritable. Maybe you've been a little defensive. Maybe you just didn't really want to deal with people like in that sense, you know. I don't know, but I'm feeling like for some of you guys, or maybe this is what you're going through right now, and this is like what's coming in because you're releasing and you're healing these parts of yourself that are creating stagnancy, blockages, illusions, you know, delusion, whatever it is, right? But I do feel that. I feel like you guys have recently, again, shadow aspects, darker things, situations maybe, you know, have arose where it's an opportunity for you to finally heal parts of yourself through the situation or through the circumstance or through the conversation or whatever it is, okay? So that's confirmation for some of you guys. Again, it's like spirit going, keep healing. Yeah. I'm getting something like do unto others as you would do for yourself or something like that. So basically, treat others how you would want to be treated, right? And always remember, like what we put out, we will receive back, right? So make sure that it's loving energy, it's honest energy, it's, you know, compassionate energy and positive, you know, it's not, you know, anything else than that, you know, out of alignment, because that's what you'll receive back, okay? So anyways, but Spirit is letting you know here that there is some kind of romance blooming here, the door to romance. Woman holding the heart. That's you, Gemini, or whoever the feminine energy is here. She's wearing like this beautiful, like, it's like a crown type thing with flowers and butterflies and, you know, but she has like a really big like butterfly right here, or like, I don't know if it's like a moth. It looks like a butterfly moth. I don't know. Anyways, but for me, what I'm getting is like your third eye is really activated. For some of you guys, you've had visions or visions. You've seen in one way or the next, okay, this partner, this powerful energy that you're meant to be with, okay? So for some of you guys, that's a confirmation too. It's like, yeah, you did see that. Yeah, you did know that. You did dream of that, right? Or of this person specifically. Maybe you saw them, a face, you connected in the ethers, in the astral realm, you know, I don't know. Nine of Pentacles. Someone who is very capable and independent on their own, okay? They are financially independent on their own. They are very, you know, they're poised. They hold themselves in a higher regard. They have a lot of self-respect, a lot of self-dignity, you know. This is someone who is self-made, meaning they've done it on their own. They alchemize, they transform, they created things. They were the creator, the creatrix, right? But whatever it is that they did, they basically, they have it all on their own, and that's what someone sees you as. They see you as this pillar of strength, like you've done all this on your own. Like, I think that's super attractive, that you don't need anybody, that you're, you know, that you love yourself in that way, you know what I mean? That you're so complete with yourself. So they really find that attractive about you, okay? I'm actually getting multiple energies here. So I feel like for some of you guys, for sure, there's multiple people who are going to be coming into your life very soon. You might be meeting like one person after the next, you know, and maybe you like them all, or you're getting very good energy with all of them, you know, and maybe you have to discern. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting here too, is like options. Okay. But what I'm getting, the nine of Pentacles, 9. The only thing keeping this right here, 9 of Pentacles, you, from the 10 of Pentacles, completion with the material stuff, right, and all that, is a partner, is a soulmate, right? And then it creates the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because it brings in that Ace of Pentacles with someone else. Well, this is basically saying you've done all that, you've done the darn thing all on your own. You are the 10 of Pentacles by yourself. You just don't have a partner, which is making it full on 10 of Pentacles, you see. So good job, you guys. You guys have done a lot of work. You guys have been rising up. I'm also getting that your finances are going to be growing again. For those of you guys, like, right, that resonate with what I said about like all the good deeds you've done and just being generous and like loving and the seeds that you've been planting, you're receiving back, and it's good. It's abundant. It's going to make you happy. It brings in a lot of growth, more prosperity, all that. Okay. What else for Gemini? 3 of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been healing a lot of past pain and heartbreak. Look at bottom of the deck is the Lovers. This could even, again, for some of you guys, be a lover, right, with 3 of Swords. Someone could be, you know, separating from a third-party energy. But this also just shows pain, heartbreak, sadness. You know what I mean? So it's almost like someone here who, if it's someone from the past, this is someone who's very much in love with you and they long for you, okay? But I feel that for a lot of you guys, this is a new love. And what I'm getting specifically with the message here, Gemini, is that when you guys come into union with each other, you guys meet each other, okay? It's very instant, like I said, because of the past life energy between the two of you guys. For some of you guys, maybe it's twin flame. I don't know. But I'm getting very strong past life soulmate vibes here, okay? So I feel that, you know, it's like you guys instantly meet, and to be separated from each other is like heartbreaking. It's pain. And I'm being, you know, kind of, you know, over exaggerate, but not really, because of how deep and profound this love is. It's like, I want to be with you every second of every day. And it's not toxic and codependent. It's the fact that you guys are two, you know, powerful beings and healed energies for the most part, right? We're always doing work and healing and stuff, but you guys have done a lot of your work as far as your relationships and self-love and self-worth and ego and stuff like that, right? So you guys really just connect on that really pure, like agape love level. So yeah, to be in a separation or to be away from this person, it is like that, okay? Where it feels like, oh, I gotta be with you again. I miss you, you know, like that, okay? I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting off of it, right? And that's what I mean. I channel the messages and the energy, not the cards. But yeah, for some of you guys, this is a true love who you've been in a separation from. No longer being in separation from a true love, period. That's for everybody. Okay, Queen of Wands is coming out, yeah. This is someone who, okay, for some of you guys, they were juggling a third party, possibly, right? Meaning, you know, I don't feel that they were juggling like both of you guys, like seeing you at the same time. Not like that kind of juggling. What I mean by that is, I feel like this is someone who was going back and forth about what they wanted. You know, they were still struggling with the 3D matrix. It was like that, right? Okay, so that's for some of you guys too. So they've gone through some kind of separation. You're the apple of their eye, and you are the one that is very, you know, you're super sexy. You're good looking. You're creative. You're confident. You're very secure with yourself. That's all the Queen of Wands energy. You know, she takes action. She's like an entrepreneurial spirit. You know, she would be someone who's a influencer, a creator, you know, content creator, or you just run like a very successful business. You know, it's like that, okay? You're the one I want. Okay, so this is someone who knows instantly that you're the one for them. It really is like that. And I have to be honest with you guys, I really do feel like a fast energy here. So not only do I feel like it's fast, like moving quickly towards you into your life, I'm going to say within the next like 5 weeks or so, but it could happen, you know, this week, it could happen today, it could happen, you know, within this time frame. Okay. The energy within the 5D, because time does not exist. It's like, it's very different, right? But I'm pretty good with like my predictions. And like, when I say pretty good, I mean like, right, with my predictions and timing and things of that nature. So I feel it very strongly for you guys. I do, very strongly. I'm hearing July 28th, so this could happen around the end of July for you, or maybe you're going away towards the end of July, maybe you go on vacation, you meet someone, I don't know. The universe is definitely working magic here. It's working overtime to make sure that you guys align and meet and all the things, you know, take place and all of that, okay? So anyways, but that is what I have for you, my loves, okay? So I'm not extending this. So there's not an extended message. I just uploaded Cancer's reading. Cancer does have an extended message. But why I'm sharing that is because it feels, you may resonate with the Cancerian reading as well. Never mind the zodiac. It doesn't matter if you have Cancer, don't have Cancer, your person. It doesn't matter. This is about the energy of it. And I feel like you guys might resonate, okay? So might want to watch that. All right. So let's go ahead and just clarify really quickly before we pop off. So anyways, thank you so much, my loves. I hope that you enjoy your message. If you want to book anything with me, a reading or a past life reading or anything else, you can find all info down below. For a limited time, there are still, there's still space left, okay? It's still open for my private tarot lessons, okay? So all the information I wrote out like a whole thing about the details and what we'll be doing and what, you know, what we'll focus on and all of that. But if you've been with me for a while, then you know how I roll. So it's really, it's tarot lessons. If you don't feel like, you know, oh, I would love to mentor with you or work with you on a spiritual level, but I don't really feel like learning the tarot. I like to learn other things or talk about other things and dig into other things and activate other things. And, you know, then it's the same price as the tarot lesson, but it's spiritual mentorship. Okay. But yeah, so just, if you feel guided, my loves, because what we do is, help open you up more. Okay. Help you channel and read without cards, even though we will be doing all the card stuff too, right? So we have a lot of people being called to esoteric work, okay? And it's because it's their divine work, it's their light work, it's part of how they help in this lifetime and incarnation, right? So if that's you, you know, definitely follow that, whether you work with someone or not, right? It's just, that's something, that's the voice of your soul talking to you. I had the same call to start everything, and here I am, right? So do not ignore it. Engagement and past life relationship. Did I not? I literally made it a point where I said it could be twin flame for some of you guys, and it can. But I was picking up very strong, intense past life energy, meaning past life relationships, soulmates, where you guys have been incarnated with each other many, many times, is what I get. And then there you go. So engagement, and yeah, this is a past life relationship. Marriage, engagement. Says your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. So basically, if you're single, you're not going to be single for long. This is happening. Your love life is ascending. You've ascended. Now everything else is matching that, right? You've known each other before. Bottom of the deck is release your ex. So I feel, for, again, confirmation that for some of you guys, you may have an ex or someone that you dated or was with in the past. They could loop back around. Again, I feel like it's just a chance for you guys to, you know, maybe they want to say, I'm sorry. And you're like, it's okay. Okay. We squashed it. It's balanced. Okay. We release it. It's good now. Right. For some of you guys, but this could also be someone literally making a decision in love, and you know, I am hearing I chose wrong. Okay, so there could be someone here that feels that way, right? I chose wrong. I should have gone with Gemini. I know Gemini's my love, you know, that kind of a thing. So they could be leaving a karmic partner behind, okay, because they want to make the effort with you. Okay, so it's going to be a little different for everyone, as this is a collective message, but this is what I have for you, my loves. Okay, so again, thank you so much for all of your love and support. I can't wait to read the comments and see how this resonates with you guys. So again, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Mwah. Bye, Gemini.